Hello, Acolytes, and welcome back to the Ascension of Mountain! Where, I guess things are happening. Not too sure what. I'm on a different recording session at this point, and I'm more than a little brain dead. But I'll get into the swing of things soon enough. Cannot build other things yet. Need one mine. Would it be worth reaching out into... or reaching upwards to grab that? I am 22 stability and 5 population from fulfilling Fountains of Paradise. I'm continuing the march eastward. So I'll clear some things out. Auto the combat. Win the combat. Ah yes, I need to move around. Forge nests territory there. Nothing else there. So let's get back into the water.
Huh.
Can you continue the march westward in search of more mountain provinces to prospect? Really need the rock rune stele. Anyway, we have met another free city. Casting and such. This might be the time. Maybe. I don't need the retaliating retort. So that might allow me to build a good, or at least a marginally better leading. Retaliator. Yeah, that does make a difference. Mix that in to do a bit more. Ooh. I can build a tier 5 item. Let's go and do that. Take a few turns. The animal slayer, I guess. Another hammer for mountain. And just continue wandering around, cleaning up some trouble around our territory before it starts being trouble for us. The greater good. Your advisors mentioned that Wall announced costly plans to import food. You contact the city. An administrator of Wall welcomes you in a good mood. I know what you mean to discuss, my giant king, and you can be proud. Following your benevolent decrees, Wall declared the importation of ample meats and produce for our hungry citizens. The best part? The city is paying for it all. People of Wall intend to mirror the generosity you display. However, Wall will be spending your gold. I got a lot of gold to spend, so that's fine. Spend even more funds. Are we getting a population? I could get some good alignment. I'm not going to go for the stability at this point, because I think it would be almost enough to put us over Yeah, it would have been just enough to put us over the limit, but we are still what? Wait, we're still several population from being at our goal. You know what? I am going to spend, let's go to quarry, and then a mine. Yeah, I'll go and spend some Imperium to get myself up there. A little bit more. Research post. I'm gonna clear that infestation this turn, if I can. Or, no, I think I actually want to wait for it to attack me. Because then it'll just be... Because if I go now, it's going to be a risky battle. But if I wait for them to come at me, it'll only be one of their stacks, and then I can clean up the other. Alright, westward ho with you as well. Sneak through that gap if I can. Sneak. Let's get you down here. Snatch that. Oh, I can get a mint going as well. Getting me a bit more gold income. And I don't know what guild I want. I got enough for the conduits, that would be nice. Merchant's Guild. It's gonna need more stuff. Get the stonemason and masonic hall going. Let's keep building up. Getting some more research going. Let's see if the infestation takes the bait. If not, I will need to build up some more forces. There it goes. Rivalry declared with me by Ostiox, of course. You would like to discuss diplomatic... Fuck off. Oh, we're ready to discuss diplomatic treaties. And then they want me to pay for it. No, fuck you. And Ordelia is having doubts about being friends. Okay, now it's just a risky battle. God damn. I think I'm just gonna eat that. As bad of an idea as that is. Especially since we're gonna have Malice, Global, yeah, because Mountain is out of commission. Let's go ahead and start getting some more stuff put together. Oh, that also lost us 2 heroes, damn. And of course now we're going to have a bunch of heroes asking to get in. Bastards. Anyway. Oh, one annoying thing about Mountain is if I want to get his renown up to the point where we can start drafting rock giants to fill his stack, I'm gonna have to defend in friendly territory, which means I should have left that infestation there anyway. Whatever. Let's see, he's a frontliner. So let's do a couple of bastions and 3 steel shapers for his stack. Let's get you through. sell a little bit more equipment. There's one dart. There's a join, mountain, the remains, cold teeth. We can. Oh wait, we can't. I think if we get the crypts, yes, heroes can be resurrected. Let's go ahead and rush that then. What's it going to be to resurrect cold teeth? Expect 400. That'll be a couple of turns then. We're out of commission. Oh, and research stopped too. Ugh. But I do have an idea of what tomes I'm going to want to be doing. Sign of the Vanguard. Half of the stars that make up the fabled greatsword of the constellation of Javaska's charge have disappeared. The nimble Tigran warlord represented in the constellation now appears to brandish a short sword. Your warriors feel quickened by the cosmic phenomenon and report a surge in stamina and agility. They may move across the battlefield more deftly at the expense of brute strength. Shock units move faster. They enjoy lower accuracy for incoming ranged attacks, but also deal less melee damage. Okay, we got the Animal Slayer in position. And we are sneaking around, seeing where things are. And we have met Oneron! We're in the Astral Void, so... I guess you hate me. Why? Clashing Affinities. Wow, this is just not a friendly map. And of course that one's occupied by one of my rival's quest stacks. This one's occupied... man. It's 10 gold I could have. So my economy is relatively strong. I definitely need more draft, though. I need foresters for that. Where the hell can I even put down foresters? Not there. Stalagmites, snow, ice. There. Snow, ice. Stalagmites, mushroom, forest. So it would be these two provinces. I guess I will try to remember to pick those up. Actually, is there anywhere... Farm, research outpost, quarry... But I want that research. Yeah, I could make you a forester. Or farm. Or farm. But anyway, I do have an idea for a tome path that I want to take. The idea... Materium, tier... As soon as I get the opportunity... Mines would be nice. Just for the immunity to flanking while next to each other. That's also just another... Anyway, but what I'm thinking of is geomancy for geomantic crystallization to turn all of my racial units into elementals. Which, when I get to tier 5 finally, I can unlock Shaper's Touch, giving all of my units natural regeneration, some extra hit points, and some extra lightning resistance. We'll see how that goes. Oh, I actually have a lot of stuff too. Yes, I want the stability. I'm not buffing all currently active units because I don't have all of them out yet. Special province improvements, cheaper to build would be nice. Certainly get a bunch of gold. Let's go and get consolidated industries and gold. So I can start building things up. All the better. Rushing out units. What to do? We got all the guilds. Let's go into prison cells and then start building up the wizard tower. Ruin leggings. You can go ahead and wander up north. Hopefully, you're gonna get ganked. That's not nice. You go around south, see if you can... Nope. River's all blocked off. Heroes offering to join. Little things. Mystical Seer leaves soon. Instantly get some knowledge. Getting us the Silent Barracks. Dungeon Hazard, I think? Stone Skin would also be nice. Oh, the Spirit. Reduce Spirit Resistance isn't that great. And create a bounty. Cove. No one's gonna bother taking it. Enigmatic Lore Well. And we continue. So at this point, I need to figure out a way to massively magnify the amount of draft I am producing. Shop of Secrets goes bye-bye. Bye-bye. You hold there. Continue spending to get production on everything going. Silent Barracks I absolutely want. Where the hell am I gonna put it, though? I don't want to interrupt the monastery, because that's giving me stuff. I guess putting it there, so it'll have 4 neighbors. I'm just gonna grab that province. I don't care if Ordelia dislikes me for that. I don't care how much it's going to cost to ignore the grievance. I need the territory. I want to build Silent Barracks there. So that'll be still 3. Great. Can't invade there. Oh, of course I'm already trespassing. Maybe a bit more production. Alright, actually, can I sneak through here? I can. Oh, nice. We got our stone walls. Got the bastion. Heroes offering to join. How much was it to resurrect Cold Teeth? I will likely give his own stack. It's only 250 for you. Sure. But you will have to stand by. Cold Teeth, resurrect, 400. About 4 turns then. Okay, you're already waiting. Getting all that stability back is going to be a thing. Hostile present. Yeah, go up there. I still haven't met everybody, interestingly enough. Of course. Can't quite build that yet. Gettable towers would be nice. Still need the armory. It's like Beacon of Valor, Rally, Resurgent Strength. Maybe focusing on a few stacks of cheaper units as well would be a good idea. The effects with Springstone is maxing out at 10 for whatever reason. Yeah, I'll go for the Room of Recall, just to be sure. I'm gonna save stuff. Trade proposal with Ordelia, open borders, sure. Province claiming pact, so that we're not stepping on each other's toes. Teleporter pact, another ruler was denounced. Took Neron. And I need to get stacks together to defend wall. Okay, just a momentary glitch there. I think I'm gonna spend on... save up mana to spend on Wizard Tower High Halls for the next thing. Then go ahead and get, what, 3 Bastions, 2 Steel Shapers, 4... Ugh, so much stuff. Anyway, and 2 Steel Shapers for Ella the Sorceress. Negotiations has succeeded at Stone Root. Ooh. You will give me draft for a little bit of gold. Yes, please. Got a message. Of course you're gonna be like that. Ostiox does not like that we are friendly with free cities for some reason. Partly because I set her... What did I set her as? Chivalrous Diplomat. Huh. Anyway, I'm not really using shock units, so that doesn't matter. Don't like empires that break treaties, don't like empires that start wars. So actually, if I could get you into a wizard's bond, you would be a fast friend. No, not a fast friend, but a solid friend. Actually take quite a bit of time for you to get friendly with me. Anyway, let's continue. Dungeon Hazard. Clay Forge, yes. That draft. That's not going to be that good down here. I guess I could just put it there. So it'll end up being... It's like this one is going to end up providing 9... a grand total of 9 city stability. And Clay Forge will be like, what, 9 draft? 15 draft. Anyway, let's continue building up Wizard Tower. Heroes. Daisy doesn't like Ordelia. Ordelia is happy with me? Oh, because I have a stronger economy than her now. Also, I traded. So why don't we enter at a... Oh no, you want me to pay out the nose for that. No thank you, man. Not my deal. So, 3 turns until... mountain stack is complete. Let's make that 1. You just continue to hold for now. Have you hold there. Let's get that extra steel shaper going. Where to now? Over there. There's more prospecting to be done. Yes, Wizard Tower grows. Definitely going to want the Materium bolstering and focus thing. That'll be quite a while away. Do I want... No, the Scholars Guild. Scholars Guild would be nice. More research, better. Yeah, if we're gonna go for a guild, let's go for Scholars, because I want more research. I prefer to have Archer battlements so that my tier 1 units can benefit from them a bit more. And I still need to grab a couple of foresters. Down here? Yeah, these 2 provinces. I also want to grab that province so that my underground vault and silent barracks can benefit from it. Steel Shaper. Heroes, bounty posted on Stone Root? No. They're my friend. Fuck you. Actually, I'm gonna wait for advanced logistics now. I can create a new bounty for the Forsaken Cove, which Ostiox would take. Yeah, sure. Ostiox, go, expend some military there. Where am I? I am in the middle, as far as things go. Military-wise, I'm way at the bottom. Expansion-wise, I'm low middle. Research-wise, I'm in the middle. Economy-wise, I am the best. And diplomacy-wise, I'm the best. Which probably has something to do with how grumpy everyone here is. Let's see, we've got Dungeon Hazard. It might be a good idea to have one of those cooked and waiting just in case. Still need to wait a few turns to resurrect Cold Teeth. But when I'm ready, infestation has invaded my domain. Again. I got Ostiox on it, she can handle it. The Vicious Killer. I'll take it, I guess. Let's see. Next is, I think, going to be the Apex. Do I want to save for that? I might as well get Caltrop Stash, Beacon of Valor, and Arcane Battlements. Dungeon Hazard is ready. Heroes offering to join. Rivalry between Ostiax and Rodelia. I just hope most of them end up killing each other so I don't have to go through the effort. But that is this episode. Thank you for watching. Join me next time. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and all that. I'll see you then.